Beautiful notebook, nothing to take notes with. I really need a pencil case. This kind of project is ideal because it's not difficult, it's fairly easy. It's ideal to use little scraps you have around. It's ideal to give as a gift or even to sell. So if you like this kind of projects, consider subscribing because I upload twice a week and we sew about anything. Well, the other day while I was browsing around, I saw a picture of a really nice pencil case that goes flat with your notebook with an elastic band. And in that instant, I remember I have this beauty. For the size, don't worry, you just need the size of the notebook where you're taking it. The same size in the leather or any fabric you're using and the lining. But anyways, if you really want to know the measurements, mine is 21 by 15. And it's going to be half of that when we finish. Well, the key to this project is sewing the zip. We're going to sew the zip, lining and fabric all at the same time. Right sides together, being really careful about the side of your zip so you face it with your good fabric, the outside fabric. And then once we sew it with a zip foot, we're going to put it right sides out again and then sew it on top with a top stitch. I love top stitching. They are really nice because they flatten your seams and they are really decorative as well. So it's a win-win. And now, after having sewn and top stitched, we are going to wrap around to the other way, right sides together, to put the other zipper in. Can you see there? It's fairly easy, and then we can turn it right sides out through these bits that are not sewn. And one thing is that you can see I put some pins in. You shouldn't when you sew any leather or any plastic because the hole is going to remain there forever. But because I'm putting them on the inside of the zip, it's not going to be a problem because it's not going to be seen or damaged or anything. And now after all of this, it's already almost folded because the zip is going to be in the middle and we're going to place the elastic band right in between, right sides together with the zip. I mean right sides together because I have a nice side on my elastic band, but if it's the same color, it doesn't really matter. So we sew the top and bottom. And now with all of this on, I'm going to cut a little bit of bias tape to sew it, opening it and sewing one side and then folding and wrapping and sewing the rest. Because you are not going to see it really, but it's better, and that way you forget about fraying or anything. And now with all of this on, I'm going to cut a little bit of bias tape to sew it, opening it and sewing one side and then folding and wrapping and sewing the rest. Because you are not going to see it really, but it's better, and that way you forget about fraying or anything. Well, and after turning it right size out, which is the most difficult thing ever with these little things, we can place it on our notebook we did the other day. And that's it. Isn't it gorgeous? I think it has a premium finish. It's really nice and it's going to be very useful. I'm going to put, I haven't got much stuff here, but it looks really good. It's really pretty. So let me know down in the comments what you thought, if you like this idea, and don't forget to subscribe because I upload twice a week and that way you don't miss anything. And share it with someone who might enjoy it. Bye!